Kauai, they call it the Garden Isle, and it is, without exaggeration, one of the most jaw-droppingly beautiful places anywhere on planet Earth. This is the oldest of the main Hawaiian islands, and millions of years of wind and rain have carved it into something almost unreal. All emerald cliffs, hidden waterfalls, and canyons that glow red at sunset. It's wilder and quieter than its neighbors. There are no big cities here, no high-rises, and by local rule, no building taller than a coconut palm. So this is your complete guide to Kauai. Everything you need to know before you go. The coast, the canyon, the beaches, the wildlife, and how to do it right. Let's dive in. Let's start with a fact that surprises almost everyone. You cannot drive all the way around Kauai. The cliffs of the Na Pali Coast are so sheer that no road can cross them. So think of the island as a giant horseshoe, with one main road hugging the coast from the wet, green north all the way around to the sunny, dry west. The whole island is only about 30 miles across, but that one coastal road can still eat a couple of hours end to end, especially once you start pulling over for every view. The North Shore around Hanalei and Princeville is the postcard Kauai, dramatic, lush, and often misty, with waterfalls streaking down green mountains after every rain. The South Shore around Poipu is the sunny side, drier and warmer, with easy beaches and the most reliable weather on the island. It's a favorite home base for first-timers. The east side around Kapa sits in the middle. It's the most central and often the most affordable place to stay, within easy reach of just about everything. Lihue, near the airport, is the island's small commercial hub, handy for supplies and cheap local eats, even if it isn't where you'll spend your beach days. And the west side, out past Waimea, is the hot, quiet frontier, the gateway to the Great Canyon and the wild end of the road. Out west, the tiny towns of Hanapepe and Waimea feel frozen in a gentler era, with wooden storefronts, art galleries, and a famous swinging footbridge strung over the river. Pick your side based on your vibe. Chase lush and dramatic in the north, or sunny and easy in the south. But don't try to change hotels every night. Kauai is meant to be savored slowly. Now, the crown jewel, the site that puts Kauai on so many bucket lists, the Na Pali Coast. Picture a wall of fluted emerald cliffs, thousands of feet high, plunging straight down into a brilliant blue sea, with hidden beaches and valleys tucked between them. There are only 3 ways to experience it, because no road goes there. You can see it by boat, by helicopter, or on foot along one of the most famous and demanding trails in the world. Some catamaran tours push right up to the sea caves, and in the calm summer months, they'll drop anchor for a snorkel stop in water so clear it feels almost bottomless. A boat tour along the coast in the morning light is pure magic, cruising beneath the cliffs as dolphins ride your bow and sea caves open in the rock. A helicopter flight is the splurge that pays off, lifting you past waterfalls and into the island's hidden green heart that no other visitor will ever see. The doors-off helicopter flights are the ultimate thrill, banking past Manawaiapuna Falls, the towering waterfall made famous by Jurassic Park, hidden deep in the island's roadless heart. And for serious hikers, the Kalalau Trail traces the coast for 11 rugged miles, one of the great treks on Earth. But even the first 2 miles to Hanakapiai Beach are unforgettable. If you do hike in, the permits for camping deep along the Kalalau Trail are limited and coveted, released months ahead. So plan that dream trek well in advance. One key thing, access to the trailhead and nearby Hina State Park now requires a reservation booked in advance to protect the area. Plan that one ahead or you won't get in. On the opposite end of the island waits a completely different wonder, Waimea Canyon, which Mark Twain called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. It's a mile wide and thousands of feet deep, its walls streaked in impossible shades of red, orange, and green, with waterfalls threading down the far cliffs. Drive up the winding canyon road and stop at the lookouts, each one opening onto a view more staggering than the last. Keep an eye out on the way up for wild chickens and little roadside stands selling passion fruit and cold drinks, the perfect excuse to pause between lookouts. Keep climbing to the very top and you reach the Kalalau lookout, gazing down thousands of feet into a valley that opens onto the sea when the clouds part. Go in the morning before the clouds roll in, bring a jacket for the altitude, and give yourself time. This is one of the great drives in all of Hawaii. Down at the coast below, sun-baked Waimea town is where Captain Cook first came ashore in the islands, a sleepy place with a surprising weight of history. Back down on the lush north shore, Hanalei is the Kauai of your daydreams, a perfect half-moon bay backed by green mountains laced with waterfalls. The little town of Hanalei is all surf shops, taro farms, and slow island charm, with an old wooden pier reaching out into the calm bay. Grab a bite from the food trucks and taro burger stands in Hanalei, then drift down to the bay to watch surfers and paddlers glide across the calm morning water. Just up the hill, Princeville sits on the bluffs with sweeping views and a couple of hidden gems, including the emerald taro fields and a historic little chapel. Chase waterfalls up here too. After a good rain, the mountains behind Hanalei come alive with dozens of them at once, streaking straight down the green. And out at the very end of the North Road lies Key Beach, where the pavement stops and the Na Pali Cliffs begin. A magical place to watch the sun go down. On the drive up, you'll cross a string of one-lane bridges that define the North Shore. They force everyone to slow down and take turns. A small daily lesson in island patience. Just before town, stop at the Hanalei Valley Lookout, gazing over a patchwork of ancient taro fields that still feed the islands, framed by waterfall-streaked green peaks. Just know the north is the wet side. That lush green comes at a price, so pack a light rain jacket and simply embrace the passing showers. They rarely last long. In the island center, the Wailua River offers a gentler kind of beauty, the only navigable river in all of Hawaii. Ka or take a boat upriver through the rainforest to the Fern Grotto, a lush, natural amphitheater dripping with hanging ferns. You may even recognize Wailua Falls. Its wide twin cascade once opened a classic old television show, and it's an easy stop right beside the road. Nearby, an easy roadside stop brings you to Opeka Falls, tumbling white against the green, and a little further, the twin cascades of Wailua Falls. This whole valley was sacred to ancient Hawaiians, once home to royal birthing stones and temples. It carries a real weight of history beneath all that green. It's the perfect half-day adventure, especially if the coast is rainy. Rivers and rainforests don't mind a little water at all. Rent a paddleboard or kayak and make a lazy half-day of the Wailua, gliding past jungle banks with birdsong, dragonflies, and not much else for company. Down on the sunny south shore, Poipu is Kauai's beach playground, warm, calm, and blessed with the island's steadiest sunshine. Poipu Beach itself is a gentle, golden favorite for families, with protected pools for kids and frequent visits from sea turtles and even napping monk seals. Poipu is also one of the finest places on Kauai to watch the sun go down, the whole sky catching fire over the water as the last surfers paddle in. Just along the coast, watch the Spouting Horn, where the surf surges through an old lava tube and blasts a geyser of spray high into the air with a groan. Divers rave about Kaloa Landing and the Sheraton Caverns just offshore here. Calm, easy entries where turtles glide through lava arches in clear South Shore water. The South is also where you'll find easy snorkeling, sunset cocktails, and that dependable dry weather when the north is socked in with rain. Wander a little and you'll find the Na Pali Coast, a wild, rugged stretch of cliffs and hidden coves that feels a world away from the resorts. Nearby Old Kaloa Town, a restored plantation village, makes a charming stroll. All shady monkey pod trees, local shops, and shave ice to beat the heat. For a scenic detour, drive the tunnel of trees, an iconic canopy of eucalyptus that arches right over the road into Poipu. Kauai's beaches deserve a chapter of their own, and the snorkeling can be spectacular when the ocean is calm. On the North Shore, Tunnels Beach and Key are famous for their reefs, full of fish and turtles in the gentle summer months. Reaching Polyhale means a long, bumpy dirt road, real four-wheel drive territory, but the payoff is miles of wild, empty, golden sand and staggering sunsets. Way out west lies Hanalei, a vast, remote stretch of golden sand at the literal end of the road, backed by the towering start of the Na Pali cliffs. But respect Kauai's ocean above all. This island faces the open sea, currents are strong, and many beaches have no lifeguards. In winter, the North Shore surf turns deadly. When winter swells hammer the north, the calmer South Shore spots like Poipu and Kauai become your safest bet for an easy swim or snorkel. The rule is simple, and it saves lives. If in doubt, don't go out. When the waves are big, stay on the sand and just enjoy the show. And as everywhere in Hawaii, wear only reef-safe sunscreen. These living reefs are fragile, and ordinary sunblock quietly poisons them. Kauai is also a wildlife wonderland, and you don't have to go far to find it. Green sea turtles, the honu, are common in the bays, and endangered Hawaiian monk seals often haul out to nap right on the popular beaches. Keep an eye out, too, for the nene, Hawaii's endangered native goose and state bird, waddling across the grass at the North Shore refuges and golf courses. If you see one, keep your distance and give it space. These animals are rare and strictly protected. Never crowd them for a photo. In winter, this same stretch of North Shore coast is one of the best places on the island to spot humpback whales spouting and breaching just offshore. Up at the Kilauea Lighthouse on the North Shore, seabirds wheel by the thousands, an enormous albatross nest right in the cliffs. And then there are the chickens. Feral roosters roam absolutely everywhere on Kauai, and their crowing is the island's unofficial, unstoppable morning alarm clock. Out on the water, spinner dolphins often travel in big, playful pods, leaping and twirling through the wake of the Na Pali tour boats. For hikers, Kauai is paradise beyond just the Kalalau Trail. For an easier win, the coastal path on the east side, the Kealahele Makalai, is a flat, breezy walk or bike ride right along the ocean. The Sleeping Giant Trail on the east side is a rewarding, moderate climb to sweeping coastal views. And up around Waimea, cool forest trails wind along the canyon rim and out toward the misty, otherworldly Alakai Swamp, one of the wettest places on Earth. Whatever you hike, tell someone your plan, bring more water than you think you need, and never underestimate how quickly Kauai's trails turn to slick, red mud. Whatever you hike, start early. Kauai's afternoon clouds love to roll in and quietly swallow the very views you climbed all that way to see. Now for the food, because Kauai eats just as well as the rest of Hawaii, with its own local flavor. Get your fill of fresh poke, classic plate lunches, and shave ice, the holy trinity of a Hawaii trip. Wash it all down with a cup of Kauai-grown coffee or a cold, tart glass of fresh lilikoi juice. Flavors that taste like the island itself. The island is famous for its plate lunches and roadside garlic shrimp, but save room for its beloved local barbecue and whatever fresh fish was landed that morning. Seek out the local specialties too. Sweet Kauai-grown coffee, Taro from the Hanalei fields turned into everything from chips to smoothies and garlic shrimp from roadside trucks. Hit the farmers markets for tropical fruit you've never even heard of. Dragon fruit, rambutan, apple bananas, and sun-warm papaya. And save room for a lilikoi or passion fruit treat. That bright, tart island flavor turns up in everything from malasadas to cheesecake. And don't leave without Hawaiian shave ice done properly. Fluffy and drenched in lilikoi and guava, ideally hiding a scoop of macadamia nut ice cream at the bottom. A word on respect, because it matters deeply here. Kauai is small, tight-knit, and fiercely protective of its land and its slow way of life. Drive with Aloha. Let faster locals pass. Wave a thank you and never block the one-lane bridges up north. Patience here is a form of respect. Spend your money with the small, local businesses too. The family food trucks, farm stands, and shops. On an island this size, those dollars go straight to the people who live here. Stay on marked trails, pack out everything you bring, and treat every beach, waterfall, and valley as the sacred place it is to the people who live here. This is the idea of malama aina, caring for the land. Leave Kauai a little better than you found it, and you'll be a welcome guest. So when should you visit? Kauai is beautiful all year, but the seasons shift the experience. Summer brings calmer seas, safer North Shore snorkeling, and drier trails. Winter brings bigger surf, more rain up north, and lush, thundering waterfalls. Just remember, Kauai is the wettest of the main islands. So whenever you come, expect a passing shower, usually chased off within minutes by a bright rainbow. Spring and fall, as always in Hawaii, tend to be the sweet spot, with good weather, thinner crowds, and gentler prices. You'll absolutely need a rental car since there's little transit and the island's wonders are spread from end to end of that horseshoe. And because the island is small and quiet, its best tours and vacation rentals book up shockingly fast. So lock in the big experiences before you even fly out. And book the essentials early, your Haina and Kalalau reservations, a Na Pali boat tour, and any helicopter flight all sell out fast in busy months. Pack for everything: reef-safe sunscreen, a light rain jacket, good shoes for the mud, and a relaxed, unhurried heart. That's Kauai, from the emerald walls of the Na Pali Coast to the red depths of Waimea Canyon and the quiet perfection of Hanalei Bay. Come gently, stay a little longer than you planned, and the garden aisle will get all the way into your soul. Aloha and mahalo for watching from Kahana Designs.